Hello, 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 everyone. This is Ebony Vaughn, and as always, I come to you by way of Nexus Wellness Group, and I always come with a word to encourage, with a word to equip, and with a word to empower your everyday leader. And today, I want to talk about something that I truly believe is so important, and it deals with difficult conversations. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I talked about delayed conversation and how that could lead to harsh communication. But today I want to talk about something that is in the same ballpark, but I think that it is something that we often face, and that is having those courageous conversations. So, leaders, let's talk. How many of you are faced with having difficult conversations around performance or behavior or attitude, right? Well, we know that this comes with the role, right? And sometimes they are hard, right? But we do understand that they're necessary. But one of the biggest things that I want to talk about today is how we as leaders have a responsibility to deliver a message, but not manage emotions. I want you to think about that. Too often, we don't have courageous conversations because we're thinking about, I don't want to hurt their feelings. They're going to get defensive. They're just not going to be honest. Oh, I know that they're just going to lie and say that it's this and it's that. We oftentimes avoid conversations because we're thinking about those things. It causes us to hesitate. It causes us to delay a very needed conversation. When leaders focus more on managing reactions than speaking truth, we start avoiding the very things that can produce growth, that can produce a development of a new environment, right? So let's be clear. As leaders, we're not responsible for comfort, we're responsible for clarity. We're not responsible for managing emotions. We're responsible for direction. Avoidance doesn't protect people, it creates confusion. Okay. Real leadership shows up when we are clear in our communication, when we are honest in what needs to be said, and when we have the courage to address what's necessary. And here's the deal, leaders, whether people admit it or not, people like structure, people like boundaries, they love direction. So lead, right? Say what needs to be said and trust that even if it's uncomfortable, guess what? It will produce real growth and people will appreciate you more. God bless you, everyone, and have an amazing day.